Is Haerin going to do like Kenna? In recent months, the K-pop industry has been buzzing with drama, rumors, and gossip. New Jeans is one of the groups involved in this whirlwind of drama, particularly with their legal action against Ador. The recent situation surrounding New Jeans has sparked a lot of speculation, especially concerning Haerin, one of the members of the group. After Haerin was seen not wearing NJZ merch, and a photo surfaced of the members having breakfast without her, following a recent court decision prohibiting any independent activities for them, the question arises, could Haerin follow in the footsteps of Kenna, a former member of 50/50 who left her group to return to her agency? We will address this today. Recently, a photo circulated showing 4 members of New Jeans having breakfast together while Haerin was absent. This led to a wave of speculation about the state of the group's dynamics. Online users seem to be exaggerating the situation, even suggesting internal conflicts between the girls or their families. However, it is essential to remember that this is just a simple photo, and it is unreasonable to jump to hasty conclusions without knowing the context. In fact, many comments on social media suggest that Haerin might simply be tired or even asleep. But in another scenario, if this were true and there was indeed an internal conflict, especially since Haerin was the only one not wearing NJZ merch at the Hong Kong airport, as well as on stage, it raises concerns. Knowing that Haerin stands to lose the most in this situation, being the favorite member, the adorable little green cat of Korea, adored by both men and women, and frequently approached by brands for solo photos, she is young, cute, talented, and loved by all. Since the legal action taken by New Jeans against Ador, she has remained the most silent. If Haerin were contemplating doing a Kenna and leaving the group to return to her agency, Ador, it could have disastrous consequences. If she chose to act in such a manner, she would find herself not only isolated but also criticized for losing everything. 1. Lack of support. If Haerin abandoned New Jeans, she would find herself without any support. New Jeans fans, known as bunnies or talkies, might label her a traitor, while her haters would mock her for lying from the beginning, for attempting to undermine the reputation of other K-pop groups like ILIT, Les Seraphim, Kiiki, or Hearts 2 Hearts, and for betraying her own group. 2. Impact on relationships within the group. Such a decision would indicate that she had either lied to her teammates or was not supportive of their journey. It would prove their accusations to be false or not as serious as they pretended. This could create an irreparable personal and professional rift between her and the other members. She would alienate not just the group members but also their fans. The bunnies are impulsive and immature individuals who behave like a cult, wishing not for the well-being of the girls but rather for validation of their beliefs. Therefore, she has every reason not to make a Kenna. The strength of New Jeans lies in the unity of its members. If one of them disagrees with the others regarding the direction to take, they will likely continue to move forward together due to peer pressure. There are 5 of them, and if any one of them opposes the group, she would remain silent due to the pressure of numbers. Additionally, Haerin is the shyest, Danielle is the most naive, and Hyun is the most manipulable according to Min Hee-jin. And Haerin, as a member of a group, has a responsibility towards her colleagues, and it seems unlikely that she would want to compromise their efforts and shared dreams for her own interests. In conclusion, while there is speculation around the possibility of Haerin making a Kenna, it seems unlikely that she would make such a decision. The repercussions of such a choice would be devastating for her, both personally and professionally. The other members of New Jeans and the bunnies would likely never forgive her. Today, one of the mothers of one of the minor members says that she wants her daughter to stay at Ador, rather than follow Min Hee-jin, but it is not known whose mother it is. Many believe it is Haerin's mother. This intervention from the anonymous mother further discredits the girl's accusations, because if they were so mistreated as they say, why would one of the mothers want her daughter to return to the agency?